This video is to explain when you do and when you don't need to update your partnership agreement because partners have joined and partners have left. My name's Oliver Poole. I'm a partnership specialist and a partner myself at VWV, a law firm that specialises in advising primary care. I often get practice managers contacting me because a partner has left the practice and the practice managers naturally assume that the partnership agreement needs to be amended to reflect that. But in fact, usually it doesn't. Most partnership agreements, if they're properly drawn up, will say that if you've got 5 partners, Doctor 1, Doctor 2, Doctor 3, Doctor 4 and Doctor 5, and Doctor 1 retires, then the partnership agreement will continue automatically between Doctors 2, 3, 4 and 5. You've got to check that the deed actually does say that, but as I say, the vast majority will. Doctor 1's name will still be on the front cover of the partnership agreement, but that doesn't matter. The agreement itself will probably be internally clear that Doctor 1 gets no more rights, he gets no more vote, etc. So it's just an issue of tidiness, really, and not, I would suggest, worth spending legal fees on. But it's a different matter when partners join. If a partner joins a practice where these 5 have already signed the deed and a new one comes in, the new one has got to sign the partnership agreement or a deed of adherence immediately. And if they don't, there's decent case law to show that the old partnership agreement binds no one. So even though these 5 have signed it in the past, it doesn't bind the new partner, it doesn't bind these 5 either. So when the new partner joins, you've got to get them to sign the partnership agreement or a deed of adherence on or before the date they join. And it's a really very common mistake that the partners will make to say, well, let's wait until the new partner gets through probation before we sign a new partnership agreement. That's a bad idea, a really bad idea, because if the probation doesn't work out very well, then how do you get the new partner to go? You can't, because you haven't got them to sign a partnership agreement that says, if we don't like you during your probation, we can ask you to leave, and so you can be stuck with the new partner. You might have to pay them off. Being a partnership at will means that instead of being bound by your partnership agreement, you're bound by the terms of the Partnership Act 1890, and there is no right to expel under the Partnership Act 1890. So unless the partners write something down saying we can get rid of someone during their probation, then they can't do it. So very important that when a new partner joins, you get them to sign on or before the date they join. Hope that helps.